Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? What's up, everybody? We are back with another horror game today, playing Decrypt. You turn up the brightness a bit. A bit, I say, as I turn it all the way up. Alright, ISS Tavern, Carver Run fail. Blah blah blah. Unit failed attempts to contact it. The GSI Trade Federation reports it's missing. Well, that can't be good. Spaceship! 72 hours later, Javan found drifting near the fringe system. It is thousands of clicks off course. Space! The primary system are offline. The comm channel is silent. Its thrusters dead. There are no perceived activity on board. The crew members remain unreachable. I want to play Metroid Prime now. Oh, now I really want to play Metroid Prime.
Well, will you look at that? A Generation 1 BT manufactured freight vessel. Never thought I'd see one of those still operational. That ship's practically a relic. I'm surprised the FCA renewed its registration. So, you got the brief, right? The ship didn't turn up at the Zebulus 3 spaceport. A couple of days later, a merchant freight transporting minerals to the Expo Belt spots it on LADAR. It appears to have lost power and coasted a couple 100,000 clicks off its original course. No comms, no signs of the crew. Looks like they abandoned ship.
Seems fishy to me,
Can't say I blame
buddy.
them. The GIS fines for delayed shipments due to avoidable technical faults are brutal. It would have wiped out the crew's pay for months. Abandoning the ship and claiming that their lives were at risk due to a technical failure gets them off the hook because the insurance companies take the hit. And with a ship that old, it'd be hard to prove otherwise.
I
The
don't know,
system's
buddy.
messed up.
There's something
What can I
else
say?
going on.
Now we're left to clean up the mess and file the paperwork.
Aliens!
Raven's crew is still at large, but our patrols will find them. They're probably at a cantina somewhere in this sector. We'll try to get the truth out of them, but I don't have much hope. You know the drill. Once you're on the ship, head to the bridge and extract all the primary logs you can get. Any evidence we can find to tell us what actually happened will help us close this quicker. I'll call you soon as you're inside.
Tell me this doesn't remind you of Metroid Prime 3. Oh, okay. We are inside the ship.
So, the bad news
Hello,
first.
Nair.
The schematics we have on file for this ship's model are so old, they're obsolete. BT stopped making these in '09, and it's been modded beyond recognition over the years. So, you'll have no nav map assistance on your HUD.
Oh,
on this
wonderful.
mission. Sorry about that.
I love wandering around in
The
the
good news, however,
dark
is that this
maze.
ship's layout should be pretty rudimentary. This maintenance hall should lead you out to the ship's primary quarters and then to the bridge. Take the large bay door up ahead and keep moving towards the front of the ship. Since the primary power
Alright.
is down, a lot of the subsystems won't be operational, but most doorways should still work. I'll check back with you in a bit. I'm gonna see what I can dig up on the crew. Might give us a clue to what actually happened here.
What happened? Door security offline. Well, that's good for me. Terminal. Need a crypto keychain to mine this terminal. I don't know any numbers. Hello? Yes. Ah.
More bad news. The security systems on this relic are so archaic, your override tool's master key bank doesn't have its decryption sequence. I don't think our algorithms go back that far, but that's not a problem. You'll just have to find a terminal on the ship's network that's still online, and then you can mine crypto keys to complete the missing chains. You should also be able to pull out encrypted messages from the comm system, which will be helpful. Hold on, I'm adding a crypto keychain module to your tool belt now.
Oh, okay, then we can go to that computer over there. Well, you couldn't have gave me that earlier. Alright, we got a key. Encrypted message obtained. They're in the ship. That's what Manu said yesterday in the mess hall. I noticed he wasn't eating, just staring fixedly at his food. His face was pallid. He told me he wasn't sleeping well. The noises, don't you hear them, he says? Noises, I said. Thuds, the groans. He said they're coming from the very heart of the vessel. I told him that I heard them too. We all did, and they were just sounds of the bones of this old ship settling. Tectonic shifts as the metal plates long past their prime. I don't know, buddy. Sounds like aliens. Seems to barely register what I said. When he looked at the same, his eyes just fixed quality. He doesn't care much for they're in the ship. Just that one cryptic sentence. I want you to see him, Doc. I'm worried about him. He hasn't been himself since we started this run. There's something in the ship. Something creepy. Alright. 2 crypt. Okay. That's fine, because we got 1 over here. Yay! Alrighty. What is in here? Offline, offline, offline. This one's online. Give me your crap. Okay. Terminal 4 is crapped out. I swear it's a junkyard ship is falling apart. The power of the fluctuation network failures is getting worse. We flip back and forth the backup power a dozen times since we already left Nagari. At this rate, we won't make it to the halfway to Zabuis. Temporary power array that set up in Terminal is still missing a power cell. You told me to put it one in yesterday. I guess you forgot. Can't say I blame you. What's with all the crap going down? Could you replace the cell, please? The spare in a locker storage. The locker was 4121. All right. So we got our code. Yay! Power cell. Is there like an inventory button I can check? No? Alright. I just gotta remember I have a power cell. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Alright, where do I put this power cell at? There we go. That one booted up. You're mine now. I'm acting in the network. Andrew's condition concerned me. He facilitates between nervous energy and a kind of stolen silence. Pronouncements are growing increasingly dire and nonsensical, and he exhibits a high degree of paranoia. He says they are down in the cargo hold. He seems to be withdrawing to himself. Doc saw him earlier today. He said he'll give me an update soon. It's odd how Manu is troubled by the noises. They are, to be honest, concerning. Georgia says the sounds have a way of resonating in an old ship like this. He says they're likely originating from the cargo hold below, where the ship's core structural spine is, and traveling through the air ducts. Nia, any luck in those records? I want anything to get the history of the ship. Who owned it before Navo? Who was the last crew? How long since FCA approval, and so on. You know the ship was pre-Guarat War, which makes it half a ES century old. The bizarre power fluctuations and random failing subsystems bode ill. The ship was perfectly alright when we left the Gary. If they've dumped a crippled vessel in our balance their books, I'm going to have heads roll at GIS. I won't risk the life of my crew for the sake of their stupid corporate fuckery. Now we can get in the big door. Alright. Yay! Let's continue. Hello, spaceship. No, 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 no. You stay up there. No. No, 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 no. I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, that sounds a bit better to me. Just peek around the corner over here. Oh no 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 no. Let me in. Let me in. How many do I need? 1. Okay, this door is open. Okay. Okay. Mind this. We tried everything, boss, but I'm not able to figure out the power issue. Also, some testing finer maintenance tools. It's fucking infuriating. And now we have the leaks. I have no clue what the foul-smelling green stuff is coming out of the vents. Rico says it looks and smells like acid fertilizers they use on the fields in his homeworld, but that's ridiculous. We ain't carrying any such thing in our cargo, and even if We were, if there was a leak from one of the containers, just that the stuff wouldn't flow out into the airflow system. Also, I don't know how to say this to the boss, but the crew are a bit jittery. This is just a small vessel, there's just 10 of us, and it's not like this is our first run. Some of these guys have been on trips to the Swin Center systems, but this ship has some bad mojo. The way Manu's head going off his head, and Riku says he saw something yesterday in the corridor. He looks shook, and you know that Riku, he's as steady as stone and always thinks he's right, so I went and checked. I didn't see anything, not then, but the day before while I was surveying the vents. I swear I saw something moving up there in the dark. Look, I don't know, boss. I hate to sound like a green foot, but it ain't at ease either. Something in this ship ain't right, and my sleep ain't working, and I keep waking up and I can't remember what woke me up. Interesting. Maybe I should check out that Prey game, because I know that's like another space game, horror game that's apparently pretty good, I think. Alrighty. Oh no, 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 no. Ah. Do I want to go in here? Should I mind this? Aaron, I had Manu come in today. He tried to avoid the appointment, which I was expecting, so I had Nia escort him here. It's hard to say no to Nia, haha. You're right, it's shocking how sickly he looks. He didn't talk at first, and when he finally did, he begged me this, for some Tacrozoxin 500, better known as blank slate among direct drug kids, and as deep out by the guys in the military, but I digress. When I told him we can't issue out a sedative that's strong without good reason, he said, well, he sure as hell has a good reason. I haven't slept in days, he said. Why not? I said, having bad dreams? The reason I asked him was because I had two others come in the same complaint. He said, yes, I think so. I asked him what dreams were about, and he said he couldn't remember, but I said he was being evasive, and then I probed him. They're in here with us. Who? I asked. First, he did not reply. He stared into the corner of the room, and at the beds. Finally, he turned to me, and his eyes looked at me and said, we should never have set foot in this ship. We shouldn't be here. I must admit that a chill went down my spine. Something about this whole business is troubling. I checked the vitals were fine. Blood pressure is a little higher than normal, but I wouldn't be surprised if it weren't. He lost some weight and he's exhausted, but he's at least physically he is fine. His conditions appear to be a result of sustained levels of high anxiety, bordering on paranoia. I prescribed him half a dose of Tacrozoxin. He popped up the pill right here before I could stop him, so I sent him to his room. He was so distracted he left the access key in the network data room here, so I have Nia to move it to the locker and stock. Someone can pick it up in case we aren't here. Nia reset the code. It is now 1109. Alright, we got a code. I think I should just leave. I think I have enough evidence. It's too dark in here. Ah, crap, we need two to get in here. Alrighty, let's continue back around. There's this door. Two for this one as well. Alright, and what about this one? Three? I only have one. Did I miss one? Somewhere? Oh, wait, here. 1109. Room access card. Hacking in, guys. Breaking past the system, past the firewall. Alright, now we have two. Cap, the security system's failing one by one. We got doors suddenly completely inoperable. Then they returned to normalcy minutes later for no apparent reason. The system's diagnosis revealed nothing. I'm switching all doors to bio-rec mode to manual access keys. The others aren't going to like it, but till we figure out what's causing this, I'd feel better if we keep the particles basic. I suspect the green fluid that's coming out of the vents is seeping into the ship's electronics, although if it were so, everything would be shorting out by now. George is doing his best to keep the ducts clean, but the stuff just keeps coming back, and it's driving him crazy. I don't mean to cry doom, but the way things are going, it's possible that all primary systems may fail before we reach Nebulous. You ask me, the ship should never have left Nagari, but I saw GIS reports with my own eyes before we left. It cleared the ship, take off the diagnosis for legit, all systems were a go. 20 years in the ship system ops. I've never seen anything like this. That just doesn't make sense. Something is seriously wrong with this vessel. I don't mean that electronics. You see the look in everyone's eyes, no one's sleeping right, and nobody will talk about it. George saw something in the air ducts, but he wouldn't say what. All I know is he looked more perturbed than usual. I've seen something too, Cap, and I can't even explain. Something unspeakable in the shadows.
Oh boy! Can't wait to explore more, guys! Gonna be so much fun!
Alright, tech. Let it be in. Okay. No close. Offline, offline. Online, online. No, no. I don't think I should be doing this right by this vent. I'm seriously concerned about the way things are going. The ship's practically falling apart around us. I can't risk anymore. I told Nia to put out SOS signal and to flag down the first passing ship. I know this will result in all kinds of trouble with the GIS, those ruthless bastards. They'll try to pin the foul run on us, accuse us of pulling an insurance scam, and then hammer us with fines, but that's okay. I'm not going to risk the lives of my people. And then there's the other stuff. Mano hasn't left this room in 2 days, and the others are rattled on the edge. I don't care what this is. Collective hysteria, lock-in syndrome, what matters is the incident. I don't know what else to call it, are growing more frightening, and they can be no more denied. Something is here with us, and it means us great harm. Most of the terminals have gone offline again, Cap, and one of the two is shut down completely. Everyone's dumping on me, but what can I do? I still think something is getting at the wiring. I tried to George to look, but he's busy trying to keep LSS going. He's stressed and he yells at me if I talk to him. We only get 3 terminals operational and online, and now Terminal 7 has power down too. I've managed to set up auxiliary power rig, but we're short of a cell. I had loaned one to the med room last week. Could you get George to collect it and hook up when he has time? You won't pay me my head. He can take it from the med locker directly, Doc. Won't mind, the code is 1234. Yeah, I know, but Doc asked me to keep it simple. Alright, 1234, simple enough to remember. Go back to the med area. Goddamn doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. A power cell. No. Hello. Hi. Hi. Are you doing all right, sir? Well, that was fun. No, I don't like this. Please don't eat me. That wasn't even the alien. That was just a straight up, like, ghost. Boss, I think the engines are getting affected now. Did you feel a hitch about an hour ago? It's freaking crazy. And did Nia tell you at the comms? I let her give you the bad news herself, but I don't think we're going to get the SOS out. Also, we need to talk to Rico, boss. He's getting on my nerves. He keeps asking me to check every damn duct in the ship. I already got my hands full. Also, why did you let him alter the security program on every damn door? He's turned off biorec and switched to physical engaged keycards like we're back in the 22nd century. He says he wants no one anywhere without a physical card on their person. This is causing havoc. I've already misplaced the access key room somewhere. I think I left it in the showers. Now I need to waste more time finding the thing. Also, have you seen Manu anywhere? He's not in his room. The doc said he shouldn't be wandering around because he's on his pretty strong meds. If you see him, tell him Doc's looking for him urgently. Thanks. I'm sure there's not gonna be a jump scare up ahead. Well, I approach this last big door. I hate the auto closing doors. Alright, we're clear for now until we walk into this room and then boom. Oh, we're getting a call.
Hey, I've been trying to reach you. Something is interrupting comms out of that ship. If you're seeing this, listen. We tried to locate the crew. We put out a bulletin at every system in this sector, but we came up empty. We traced the course of the tavern, and not a single vessel rendezvoused with it since it left Nagari. It looks like the crew never left the ship. I've requested Det 2 to take over this investigation. This isn't a data ops mission anymore. Abort and head to the nearest airlock. There should be one by the bridge or down in the cargo bay.
Alright, that sounds good to me, but...
Listen, there's something else. I've looked up records on this ship, and here's where things get really strange. It appears this isn't the first time there's been an incident.
Stop. Alrighty, I think we need to get out of here ASAP. What about the bathroom? Wing A or wing B? Somebody said they left a card in the shower. I don't like being in here. Hello? Hello? The shower turned on. Room 2, wing A. No. Oh, someone's... Hi. How you doing, buddy? Am I supposed to run or do what? Man, the shower didn't do you much good. There's still a bunch of blood on you, look like. This one. A Trojan horse. How could a person go missing in a confined vessel with boundless interstellar space? We search every corner of the cursed ship and there's no trace of Manu. He had grown more withdrawn over the past few days. I had visited him a day before I noticed the smell about him. It was just a stench of an unwashed body, but something lower, an animal smell of desperation. He stared past me and into the corridor when I tried to talk to him. None of the escaping pods have deployed. They're not even operational, so he has to be on the ship, except he isn't. So they're all panicking the eyes of the others. Some of them are urging me to turn the ship around, but in the state it's in, we're not going to make it back. Nia is working to get an SOS, but isn't fully operational, yet more troubles. We're doing everything we can to find Manu. He has to still be here. Meanwhile, the sightings are getting more frequent and the nature of the encounters more horrific. What have those things done to Manu? Where have they taken him? For no doubt in my mind they are responsible. I can sense growing malevolence of a kind of hunger. God help us. I've been sending instructions to the crew until we know how to deal with them. If you see one of those things, run. Do not engage, turn away, and run. I don't know, they seem kind of chill to me. They just kind of stand there. I should run. 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 Well, crap. Let's go with it, wing B, everybody. Yeah. Alright, there's a locker in here. Rico said he'd seen Manu heading down to the cargo hold, but we checked. The power grid is almost completely shorted, so there's hardly any light down there. The horrible sounds seemed louder down there, but no sign of Manu. I'm still not able to get the comms back, so the SOS isn't looking likely. I can't seem to isolate the problem. The electronics check out okay, but we're all getting static. It just doesn't make any sense. Everyone's seeing those things now. The counters are more violent. George thinks they're coming through the vents, but I'm not sure. They seem to appear out of thin air. There's something else. Just before the comms went down, I got a message back from the contact at GIS. I just saw it now. Records of ship history you requested. I'm pouring over them, and I'll send you a summary shortly. You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, tell me what you find there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I don't like this. What opened? What opened? That one did. No. Okay, I gotta go around the other way. I gotta go back to the creepy hallway. Oh, bye. Sure hope I don't see anything. Scary skeletons bring shivers down your spine. I wanna go back in here. I don't think I've been in this one. Alright, we need 2 for this one. That means the next one in this is this way. Probably that blue one. 3? Oh shit. Maybe the big door. I highly doubt it, but maybe. 3. Are there any other doors I can open in here? At least this one has its lights on. There's only this one room. 1109. Oh. Room 5, Wing A card.
Da, 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 da. It's your boy.
Hello, void people. I'm just going to try to leave the ship now, if you don't mind. I hope you'll leave me alone for a second. Maybe. Alright, looks like we're good in this room. Give me your crap. The real chance we had of getting the system back is gone with Riku. The engines are dead, the nav system are shot. We're coasting, heading off course, calms down. We're incommunicado. We can't even get to the escape pods operational. Now that Riku's missing, I want you to do everything you can to keep life support systems running until we can find a way off the ship. Riku had the keys to the 4 LSS rooms, and should be in his locker along with spare power cell. Get the key and the power cell and head to the 4 LSS room and try to get to at least one terminal going. Since the trouble started, Riku moved to the room 3 in Wing B. He didn't want to be near Amanda's old room. He had handed over the codes to yesterday just in case. His locker is 9971. George, be careful. Alright, 9971. Ha! No, nobody here? Nobody want to play patty cake with me? What am I saying? Alright. Yeah, I don't think I want to go that way. Personally. Are we fine? Are we all chilling? Oh, I'm glad that worked. 9971. I know I couldn't go through that door. Alright. Control access and a power. So are we chillin'?
It's just me on a load ship. Doing my thing. Solving puzzles and getting key codes and reading a lot of text. Hello?
Alright, we are good.
We are good.
Okay, I'm guessing we get the key for the room to the left here.
I just gotta say anything. Please don't come after me. Oh no. I don't like this room. Power failure. I have a power cell. Where do I put it?
There. Okay, there we go.
Oh boy. Time to extract and read a message about how everything is going wrong.
From Nia. Got away, but I'm trapped in the med bay. Doc's not here. I hope, God, he's okay. I last saw Jones at Summit in the maintenance hall an hour ago, but no word from them since. So, about the record, I learned the ship was purchased from BT in 2395 by the Thanos system. Thonis? Yeah, that's right. From a part of the rebel movement out of the Pexus Belt. Nearly half a century, they invaded and conquered dozens of worlds on the outer edge of the belt. The government had theoretic, and they followed a creed that explains rigid social segregation based on genetics. Oh boy, it's Hitler. Can't believe that one of the genes, rather a specific code of genomes, defined one's worth and place in society. You know how I feel about that. Genetics, race, and eugenics, it's all the same. Just another instrument that humans have used since the dawn of time to oppress and exploit the other. Ideology is a thin cover for profit. Every member of Thornton's society in the colonies, every man, woman, and child were put into social order. The lowest strata was the slave, and then Thornton subjected their slaves to all manner of atrocities. Slaves had their wills and bodies broken, they were not allowed to marry, but were instead bred. Generations were born into bondage. I don't like it. Despite pressures from Center, Thronus refused to give up their devastating enterprise before great wars vanquished their government. They had enslaved and sold thousands across the star. This vessel, the ISS Tavern, was a slaver ship in the cargo bay, a slave hold. Its purpose was to carry ill-fated cargo across interstellar space for trade and profit. After the war and the decimation of the Thonian government, the Travan disappears off the records for a time. It reappears nearly a decade later. Been sold for a pittance to the off-world merchant traders who renovated it and used it for interplanetary cargo runs. Over the years, the ship changed hands frequently, often abruptly. There are records of it being abandoned briefly at salvage docks to be scrapped, and then there are other stories of whispers of bizarre instruments, crew abandonment, illness, death. Crew before us did just a single run before they sold it to the end-tier dealership, which then sold to Nabo. Nabo made a killing on the deal, and that's how we're here. But there's more, sir, something worse. During the slavery era, the incidents occurred on the ship so horrific that I couldn't find nothing about it on the official GIS record. My contact dug it out of the wire. I'll tell you more when I meet you in the bridge. Wonderful. So you're telling me the space Jews are haunting me? I didn't do anything, okay? That was other people. No. Me up, love me. Where? Oh. Where do I go? Get me out. Get me out. Go. I don't know how we made that. Oh, hello. I see you down there. I don't know if I just want to chill and eat lunch together. Hiya, buddy. What's she eating? The souls of the damned? Ah, that sounds tasty. Should I approach this man? Yeah. Hey, dude. What's up? Hi. I've come to say hi. Alright, it seems you don't want to be here. Alright, fine. I'll let you eat your meal in peace. Well, I think he left a burger. I'm just gonna take it. Since nobody else is gonna eat it, might as well. This isn't a burger, this is a card. I can't eat this crap. Name? Alright, lounge key card. I need to get off this ship. Ooh, an arcade game. Game X. Can't reach Jones Summit any longer. We're down just 4 people. I can't make it to the bridge. There are too many of those things now. Doc's gone too. I haven't been able to reach anyone over the local network in hours. I'm not sure where you are or if you'll ever see this. Still Nia to the captain. Things that happened to the ship during Thorn Air may have been bearing on what we've been going through. Just before the war, during a run, about 120 slaves broke free from the holding cells below and charged into the upper decks, and overpowered and killed 2 crew members, and were making for the bridge. The crew sealed the primary doors, trapped and then them in the bridge hull. Captain then authorized the pumping of nerve gas, long band, into the decks. Slaves were already weak from the drugs used to sedate them and their meager rations. Nervous gas paralyzed them and decimated the uprising as retribution and set an example. The crew flayed the slaves to an inch of their life, slashed and seared their bodies, and chewed off. They were even thrown still alive in vats of acid fertilizer in the hold. KL-12 biogreen amalgamation used in the off-world soil prep. They died slow, agonizing death. Out of the dark, the ship returned to its home world, and there were no charges made against the crew. Oh, fuck. Instead, they were lulled it for. Shut up. Calling it uprising incident was wiped from official records. Great War followed years later, and we know their arrest sentence were crushed, and the ship disappears nearly a decade and was likely used to ferry weapons soldiers for war effort at the time. Captain, there our forces worked here beyond our ability to understand. These walls have seen too much blood. The vessel should never fly again. In case I don't see you again, I'd like to tell you that you did all you could, and it's been an honor to serve you. Anyone want to play any games with me? What do they have on here? Mortal Kombat 20, maybe? Assassin's Creed Into the Asteroid Belt? I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, that door's not supposed to be open, is it? Yeah, I thought as much. That's the last place I want to go down. The cargo hold, you know, where the stuff happened. I think you should. I think. Alrighty, wonderful. I hope they don't have any spare nerve casts or anything. I would rather not encounter that. This is a bad idea. Yeah. Nope. Are we good? Are we good? Alright, we are good, I guess.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yep, that door's locked now. I don't like this. It's saving, wonderful. Can only know what that means. The opportunity for us to die. I'm getting frick out of here. Get me out. Terminal. The captain. To nobody. To whoever sees us, they're gone. George, Rico, Don, Ian, Jones, Summit, Vasu, Manu, Nia. Their names ring in my head like a death chance. Their faces are ever in my mind. I could not save them, though I should have been able to. We've fallen through through a chink in space and time. We've slipped into another world where past and present have somewhat collided, where the dead do not rest, the living are made ghosts. There's no explanation for what happened here, except that sometimes history is a dead weight that burdens the living. We pay for the past, though we have raised neither fist nor whip to the dead. We must all look the same. I'm going to keep looking for them down here. George, Riku, Yao. If I can't find them, I'm going to try to make it to the EVA airlock at the end of cargo hold 2. If I get out, I'll find a way to the ship is destroyed, let this vessel and whatever walks in be buried forever. ISS Tavern. Okay, we gotta get to the EVA airlock at the end of cargo 2. Alright, Captain, I'm sure I'm not gonna have to make a run for this now, huh? I don't want to play tag. I said I don't want to play tag. What did I just... Nope.
Now looking back. Just gotta keep.
That way? Well, not that way, that's for sure. I'm not even gonna look behind. I wanna look. That's a bad idea, Let me out. Go. Why are you so slow? Go. This is a dead end. Airlock access key. I don't know where to go. Well, I'm guessing I'm going towards that light. No. You guys stay back. I didn't put on deodorant today. Stay away, I stink. It's not worth it, I promise. Hi. I'm telling you, bro. I've been gassy today. I kind of stink. Stay away. It's not worth it. Promise you. Just let me out, and we can all live our own lives. Well, I guess you're not really living, but... You know, we can just vibe in our own areas. Yeah, yeah. Guys, can you just hear me out? Okay, airlock, airlock, airlock. Get me out. Okay, at least we have the key card for this one. Get me out. We actually escaped. I wasn't sure if we were actually going to be able to escape.
I hope you're okay. Det 2 officers will arrive on the scene soon. I just saw the messages you obtained from the ship's networks. I've sent them over to the labs. None of it makes sense for now, but it should help us bring closure to this investigation.
Ooh.
Well done.
I did something, it didn't die. Week after mission, ISS-10 was deregistered by GIS and transferred to the orbital scrap processor for destruction. Nice, good. Get it, go away. Its crew were never found, darn. Well, at least it's now scrapped. The end. We lived. Really. Is that open before? Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you think I should do next, or play, or you got any ideas, anybody?